Hey guys, hopefully I'm audible to all. Can you please just unmute your audio and let me know if you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Murli.
Yes, sir.
Who's that? Shreya.
Yes.
Okay. Jeff. How about Jeff? Bezos. Mr. Jeff Bezos.
You're audible, sir.
Okay. You are audible, no? Okay. Sunshine. Enough of photography. Let me know if you can hear me.
I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Can you please all turn on your camera? Okay, I'll start with me. Hopefully, then just start your video as well. Guys, I need to see, right, if everyone is there or just you are just simply, turned on your audio and you're not there. Don't do that. Can you please turn on your camera? Sir, I have camera problem. All right. How many of you have camera problem? Camera phobia? Huh? Who's that? Camera problem? Srinidhi. All right. Srinidhi. Anyone else? Shrikruti, you are still connecting. Oh. Okay, anyway, I'll just start the class if you guys are okay with it. I just wanted to see that everybody is present there before I start the class. Are you guys able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So today we'll be starting our new chapter. Please excuse me. This measurement of angles. So what I'll do, I'll just turn off the video so that our connection is better. Okay. Anybody is having any doubt, you can please see what you can do. You don't have to raise your hand. You just start speaking. Turn on your audio.
Sir, actually, you said you posted an assignment, right? So I didn't receive it because like yesterday only I got into this app, sir. So
Achha, this is Aman speaking.
yes, sir.
Okay, Aman. All right. Okay, no issues. How many of you have finished the assignment?
Finish the assignment, sir.
Yeah, how many of you have finished the assignment?
I also finished the assignment, sir.
How many of you have
Finished
submitted the
assignment.
assignment?
I submitted that.
Submitted, sir.
Submitted? Are you sure? And I also I have given a test, right? How many of you took the test? How many of you wrote the test?
Sir, we didn't receive any test, sir.
What?
I didn't receive any test, sir. I only got the assignment and I submitted it.
On Thursday, I have given test to Bhaskar and I asked him to give it to you guys. Sorry. And please excuse me for today. I'm having a little cough. So, so how many of you are still having problem with this functions? We have finished functions. So how many of you are still having any doubt or anything how to solve problem? I know I have skipped few of the problems. That first we are going to study trigonometry, mostly related to trigonometric functions. Okay. Once we are thorough with trigonometry, then again we'll do, or in the middle also, we are going to solve some problems from this chapter, from our first chapter, that is functions. Okay. Yeah, I need reply. I need reply from you
Okay.
guys. I cannot do classes, means like if you guys are mute all the time, I'll just stop the class. So somebody has to reply at least. With me, it's like that. I'm sorry. Because if I won't hear anything, it will be like I'm talking to no one. I'm talking to myself. I can't do that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So in your school, have you guys finished this lines and angles? Lines, you must have studied about lines and angles, right? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Lines and angles. Okay. Sorry. So how do we measure an angle? So anybody, can anyone explain how do we measure an angle?
With protractor, sir.
Oh, wow. Acha, what's the direction of measurement with the protractor?
Degrees, sir.
Degrees. Okay, so till now what we have done, degree, I didn't, okay, okay, fine. So suppose first you draw a horizontal line, right? And you start measuring from this point, means some point. Suppose this, you place your protractor here, right? At this point, and you start to draw circle, or whenever we are measuring angle like this, something like, suppose if you want to means using your compass, right? That's what you say it, right?
Compass only, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So these are the 2 points, and what you do, you make a cross here, keeping this point here, and from here across this side, and you join this, right? That's what you have done so far, isn't it? And this will be your 90-degree. And if you want to get 45-degree, you'll again on this circle, sorry, on this circle, what you will do, you will place your compass here, you'll make a cut this side, you'll place your compass here, you'll make a cut this side, and you will join it, right? And that will be your 45-degree, right? Yes or no? So
Yes.
you see here that this whole line, as of now, we have idea this whole line is sorry, is 180-degree. Okay. And if two lines are perpendicular to each other, like the axis that we draw, the coordinate system x and y, this will make 90-degree with each other, right? Isn't it? Okay, what I'll do, I'll first turn off my camera. So that's how we measure angles. Till now, we have that idea. So in this chapter, we are going to understand the direction of measurement, okay, and what are the types of angles that we are, what are the system of measurement of angles, okay. So let's start with angles. First topic is angles. All right. Now for angle, to measure an angle, you should have a initial, line, or we call it initial side. Okay. Let's say it originates from PO and ends at, not end, but this line is called OP. And you have a terminal side, right? So we can measure angle between two sides. At least you need to have two lines, at least we need to have, right? So then only we can measure an angle. And so this is called terminal side. Okay. PQ. Now we'll measure angle from initial side to the terminal side, and this is called positive measurement of this angle. That means, and this is a counterclockwise. So whenever we measure an angle in counterclockwise direction, then the angles are positive. Okay. And suppose the terminal side is this side, okay, this side, and you are measuring from initial side to the terminal side. So this is called, and here we are going this clockwise direction, in clockwise direction. So the measured angle will be negative. Okay. So this is suppose 60-degree. So this will be minus 60-degree. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Now, I suppose you guys have idea about quadrants, right? First, second, third, and fourth quadrant. You have studied it a lot of times.
Yes, sir.
So let's just revise it because it's there in the chapter. So let's write. The second topic is quadrant. Quadrants. Okay. So obviously we all know how to draw a quadrant. It's just x and y, intersection of x-axis and y-axis. Okay. So this is x. Let's say x, y, and this is your first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrant. Okay, so in this first quadrant, we know X is positive as well as Y is positive. In second quadrant, X is negative, Y is positive. In third quadrant, both X and Y are negative. Fine. In fourth quadrant, X is positive and Y is negative. Can anyone explain me why in fourth quadrant X is positive? Anyone?
Sir, because it lies on the positive x-axis side.
Yeah, of course, right? So this is the positive side of. So positive side. First, when we write in a Cartesian product, right now we are taking Cartesian product of what? This R square. Okay, real cross real, that we can write as R cross R. Cartesian, when we are saying Cartesian product, that means it is an ordered pair. So first will represent the independent variable. Okay, and second one is dependent variable. Okay, so here in this case we have X as independent variable and Y as dependent variable. Okay, so till now so far we have studied like this, and we are going to follow the same rules. Okay, we are not going to change any rules. Okay, hopefully everyone got this. This is negative Y, this is positive Y, and this is the origin 0, 0. Okay, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's understand the magnitude of angles. So we are, see why we are just going to see these definitions, so that we should be clear with all these things. Maybe there might be a chance that we may have forgotten these things, but we'll see that there are a lot of uses of this quadrant system. Okay, quadrant system, we are every step we are going to use quadrant systems. Okay, to study all the trigonometric functions, like 6 functions we know. We already know 6 functions, and we are going to study in terms of quadrants. Okay, so magnitude of angles, or that's what we call measurement of angles. Okay. Oh, before I start this, so we know all this X and Y axis, these are at 90 degree with each other. Okay, so these all angles are 90 degree, right? These are 90 degree. So when we start measuring angle from this side, from positive X to positive Y, this is 90 degree, we all know. And from like let's say point A to point B, this will be 180 degree, right? And if we go here from A to C, it will be from A to C, like I mean this one is 270 degree. Okay, and it will complete the full circle with 360 degree. So if you start at point A and again you reaches this point A, then the angle measured will be 360 degree. Okay, this you guys already know. I just wanted to revise this thing. Okay. So if let's say let's do one problem. Hopefully I think you'll be able to do that. Okay, can all of you, let's say example, let's take example, can all of you draw 315 degree in your notebook? Just try this. How you will draw 315 degree? You're trying? You can hear me, right? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So please draw 315 degree in notebook. Done. How we'll proceed with this? We know 4 standard angle, that is 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, right? Excuse me. And again, 360 degree is nothing but your 0 degree. Will reach that same point. Okay. But can anyone explain me what's the difference between 0 degree and 360 degree? Anyone? Yes. Can anyone explain me the difference between 0 degree and 360 degree? Am I audible to you guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is there a like a difference of 1 degree, sir?
No. It's not. See, 0 degree means there is no angle, right? Suppose you start measuring, this is the point, and you start making arc from here. So this line, just this line is your 0 degree. Okay, this is from this point, let's say point O to A. Suppose a point A is there. This is your 0 degree line. When we say 360 degree, that means this AOA, it has completed one rotation. Okay, it has completed one rotation like this. And again, it is back to this, it's on its original position. Let's say A dash, double dash. Okay, so this has rotated this has completed one complete rotation, then it is called 360 degrees. That's the only difference between, but ultimately the 360 degree will land on 0 degree. Okay, now if I can write this degree as this line OA, we can write as not summation, but in general we can write it as let's say n times of 360 degree, or n pi we call, but let's write n times of 360 degree. Now n belongs to whole number. Okay. If n is equal to this line, we are writing OA. Okay, that is represented in this diagram. Now, if you put n is equal to 0, you will get 0 degree. If you put n is equal to 1, you will get what? 360 degree. If n is equal to 2, what you will get? Anyone? Come on here. 720 degree, right? So when I'm saying 720 degree, that means the line OA, it has completed two complete rotations. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a little bit childish, so you guys are not enjoying this. Is it what you are trying to tell me? Huh? You know everything?
No, sir. No, sir.
So just reply. Keep replying to me. Otherwise, I'll stop. Anyway, so how many of you are able to mark this 315 degree in your notebook? How many of you have done this 315 degree? Can someone reply? Shri Kruti?
Yes, sir, I did it.
So why you are not replying? I'm asking everyone. So how you will do how you will proceed with this? Huh?
Sir, we should draw the Cartesian system and like we should start from positive x-axis, then again like in the fourth quadrant till 45 degree we should draw, then that reflex angle will be 315.
Okay, like this you are saying? This diagram.
Yes, sir, the same.
Okay. So see, whenever you face like some of the angles like 317 degree and all, you focus on these. Okay, these 4 lines. Okay, what are these lines? This is your positive x, 0 degree. This perpendicular line, this is your 90 degree. This is your 180 degree, and this is 270 degrees. Okay. Now we see now we are saying this one 315. So 315 is greater than 270, right? That means it has to come in 4th quadrant, right? So so we can write 315 as 270. Sorry, this we can write as 270 plus 45 degree, right? So 45 degree from this line. Now first draw 270 degrees. Okay, so 90, this is your 180, and this is your 270. So from here to here we have already drawn 270 degrees. Now it is 45 degree, we have to add in this. So 45 degree is somewhere in the middle, right here, somewhere around here. So this line will represent 315 degree. Okay, so can anyone tell me which let's say this line is OP. What degree means after one complete rotation of this OP, where it will land, what degree it will land on. Like this is 315 degree from, let's say this is A. So angle AOP is equal to 315 degree. Okay, this angle AOP, this side I'm talking about, 315 degree. Okay, and so yeah, this angle, how much is this angle? Can anyone explain me?
45 degree.
45 degrees, sir.
This is minus 45 degree. Okay, this is minus 40. When I'm writing angle AOP is equal to minus 45 degree, that means we are talking about this angle. Okay, I explained, you know, when we are going clockwise, in the clockwise direction, it is negative, right? Where is the cursor? Okay, so this is negative. Whenever we measure the angle in clockwise direction, it is always negative, and in counterclockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, it is positive. All right. Yeah. Can somebody reply?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, hopefully these are not. Just a minute. I think some error is there. Hopefully these things everyone know. Anybody is having problem in, you know, measurement of angles? Means what is happening? Who is marking these lines? Who is marking these lines? Can anyone tell me who is marking these lines? Anyone? You have to reply. I'm not going to kill you. Just tell me who is marking this. Anyway. So if you are on your OneNote, so please don't do that. Okay. Let's finish the class. Let's not do that. Now let's start our next topic, that is system of measuring angles. Acha, before that, let's do one more problem. Hopefully, if those who were not able to solve this, just try this one. Example 2. Mark minus 1520 degrees. Just mark it. How many of you can do this? Yes. So first you need, I'll just give you a hint. First you need to calculate how many rotation the line will make, like this line OA. Okay, so you are starting from this point. You're start to measure angle from this point. This is your initial line. Okay, this is your initial side. So of course you need to find the terminal side. Excuse me. And it has to complete certain number of rotations. So how many rotations it is going to complete? Just use this property. So one complete rotation is 360 degrees. Okay, so you just try to write this 1520 in number of rotations. The first thing is it is negative, right? So which direction it is going to rotate?
Clockwise.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully everyone is able to do that. Got it? So first, just keep the magnitude. Okay, this is 1520. Now, how can we write in terms of 360 degrees? That because 360 degrees is one complete rotation, right? So how can we write it? Anyone? Anyone? This you have to write n times of 360 plus some angle, let's say angle A. Okay. A we have already used, so let's write x. Okay, and we need to find this x. N to predefined, n is predefined, right? You can choose any value of n, right? Such that it satisfies this. So if you take n is equal to let's say 3. Okay, let's say n is equal to 3. So multiply this 3 into 360 degree. How much we'll get? Anyone? Can anyone please tell me?
1080.
1080, sir.
1000?
80.
1080, right? Okay, 1080 plus x, right? So what will be the value of x here? X is equal to how much?
1520 minus 1080.
How much is that? How much is that? Anyone?
So 440.
440.
Sorry. Uh,
450.
Huh? 450.
So 1440.
Okay, I'm getting
Sorry, sir, 440.
440. No, it is.
440,
sir.
sir. Yes.
Yeah, 440 degrees it is. Now see, 440 is greater than 360, right?
Yes, sir.
So again, that means we can take the value of this n is equal to 4. So it can come because it will complete one more rotation. This line, this will complete one more rotation. So what we can do here, we'll just increase one value of n here. So 4, n is equal to 4 here, by the way, n is equal to 4 into 360 plus x. Okay. Now, if you multiply 4 into 360, how much you are gonna get? How much is this?
Sir, 1440.
Srinidhi, how much is this?
1440.
1440. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
1440 plus x is equal to 1520. So how much? What's the value of x we are getting now? Anyone?
80, sir.
How much?
80.
80.
80, right? Now see, you see 80 is lesser than 360 degree. That means it will not complete the rotation, right? 80 degree. Now this whole is negative, right? This is negative. That means we are going to go counterclockwise direction. That means we can write 1520 is equal to 4 times of 360 plus 80 degree. And now we can put minus both side, negative both side, right? And we can put it like this, right? Now this 4 represent what? This n represent number of rotation. Number of rotation of this line OA. Okay. Now we are going to go counterclockwise direction. So let's first rotate it 4 times, right? Yeah, 1. So this is, yeah.
Negative means we have to go clockwise, right?
Sorry, clockwise. Yes, correct. Clockwise direction. This is negative means clockwise direction. Yes, thank you. Now see, I'm going clockwise, but I don't know why I said counterclockwise. Anyway, so this is 360 degree. Now again, after one more rotation, how much is this? It reaches again OA. How much will be this? 270, right? Again, it will take one more rotation. How much will be this? 1080 degrees, right?
Yes.
Now again, it will take it will take one more rotation. How much is this? 1440. Now after 1440, we just need to go 80 degrees. So this is your 90 degree line. This line.
So then 1520, sir.
Yeah. This is your 90 degree line, no? This from here, angle between this and this is 90 degree, right? Of course, this is negative 90 because we are going in negative direction. So we just need 80 will be somewhat around here, right? So A dash, let's write O. This is O. This is OA. From OA, this is initial side, and this is your terminal side. Okay, got it. So it will go till this far. So here it will terminate. This line will terminate here, and these angle we will call minus 1520 degree. Okay, this is how we are going to represent it on paper. Okay, yes or no?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Anybody is having any doubt in this? I suppose this is really easy, right? For one rotation, it is 360 degrees. Okay, and if you get any
Then
angle,
just keep on adding up, right? So
yeah, you just keep on adding 360 degrees, right? Until you get a number which is lesser than 360 degrees, right? See, first we got 440 degrees. That means we can complete one more rotation, right? Because it is greater than 360 degrees. So again, what we'll do, we'll just we'll just increase the value of n by 1. Like n we took first 3, now we'll take n as 4. Okay, like that.
okay.
So this n represent number of rotation of this line OA. Okay, the initial side to get the terminal side. Hopefully everything is clear here. Anybody is having any doubt so far? Just go through once. I'll just scroll it from top to bottom. Okay, let me know if you have any doubt. So this is angle. I explained you angle, how to measure, in which direction. So counterclockwise it is positive, clockwise it is negative. Quadrants are, we have 4 quadrants. The first quadrant, x is going to be positive, y is positive. The second quadrant, we have x as negative, y is positive. Third quadrant, both will be negative, and fourth quadrant, x is positive and y is negative. All right, hopefully nobody is having doubt so far, because you guys have already studied these things. Now, magnitude of angles, how do we represent these angles on let's say a piece of paper or on a plane? Okay, actually right now till so far we are only talking about the plane. Okay, 2D plane, that is the Cartesian plane. Okay, and we saw 2 examples how to do it. Now the next topic we are going to study is system of measuring angles. Okay, what are the systems that we are going we use to measure angles? System of measuring angle. Okay, now we have there are 2 systems of measuring angles. Okay, so first one is called sexagesimal system, that is also called English system. Sexagesimal system or English system. This was used long time back, before let's say when Newton, and at that time, or before even that also. English system. And the second one, can anyone tell me which is the second one? What's the measuring system we use for angles? Okay,
Radian.
okay, and what is the sexagesimal? Degrees. See, we have circular systems. The second one is, we'll see the difference. Okay, circular system. See, in circular systems, 2 methods we are going to use. One is degrees and one is radians. Okay, and okay, anyone having any doubt so far? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now in sexagesimal, let's understand the first system. Okay, so we have, as we have already seen here, I'll just try to relate it from here. So this is X and Y, our Cartesian plane, our very good friend. And this we measure as 90 degree, right? One right angle. In this, here we are not talking about degrees. This is called right angle. One right angle. Right angle. Okay. And one right angle, if we try to relate it with circular system, it is 90 degrees. Okay, I'll just write a degree like this. Hopefully nobody is having problem with it. Okay, and when this one right angle, when this one right angle, this 90 degree, and so that means there are 90 parts of this from here, from x, let's say ox to oy, or x oy, we have 90 degrees there. That means there are 90 divisions, right? Or each division is 1 degree. Okay, so 1 degree, when 1 degree is divided into 60 equal parts, it is called minutes. Okay, so 1 degree, I will just so 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, and minute is represented by single dash. Let me write this as 60 minute. Okay. And 1 minute, now though you must have guessed what 1 minute is. 1 minute is what? How much? Anyone? 60 seconds. Okay, got it? So single dash, this single dash will represent minute, and double dash will, we are going to represent seconds with double dash. Okay, anyone, any doubt so far?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right, so 1 minute is divided into 60 equal parts, and each part is called 1 second. Okay, this is the measurement we used, measurement of angles we use for sexagesimal system, in sexagesimal system. All right. Okay, let's do one problem based on this. So just find out number of minutes and number of seconds. Find, okay, let's write, let me write, find number of second and number of minute in 4.5 degree, or so, yeah, let's write 4.5 degree. Do it fast. So you have to find number of second and number of minutes in 4.5 degree. Guys, I am audible to all, right? You let me know if there is any disturbance in audio. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
do it fast. How much you got? Anyone? Abhinav?
Yes, sir. No doubt, sir.
No, I'm asking how much you got this.
Sir, I'm doing so right now.
Yeah, do it fast. See, those who will finish, just raise your hand here.
Sir, 0.13 minute.
0.13 minute.
No, 1 second, sir. 1 second.
Yeah, I think you have, see, in 1 minute, you have 60 seconds. In 1 degree, you have 60 minutes. Just don't make that mistake. Got it, everyone? Yes or no? Hey, why you guys are taking so long to calculate this? This is just 4.5
So
degree.
13
Yeah, go on. 30 point.
13.3 minutes.
Anyone else? Srinidhi?
So 270 minutes.
270 minutes.
70 minutes.
Shrikruti?
And 1000,
Yeah.
16200 seconds.
16200 seconds. Wow. 16200 second.
Sir,
Second,
I
right?
also got that answer.
Sir, I got 4 degrees 30 minutes, sir.
4 degrees. You have to calculate in minute and seconds. Shreya,
Only minute and seconds, sir.
sorry.
Only minutes and seconds. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Shreya, how much you got?
I made a mistake, sir.
Okay.
I got the same, sir, 270 minutes and 16,200.
Okay. Varshini, how much you got? Abhinav, Sunshine, Aman,
Sir, I got 270 only.
270 minute and 1620 second, right?
Yes.
So this is correct. All right. Let's see. See, it's really simple math, right? 4.5 degree is equal to how much? How many minutes? See, 1 degree. I've told you 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, right? So 4.5 degree is equal to what? 60 into 4.5 minute. So this is going to be 270 minute. In 1 minute, it is 60 second, right? So you have 270 minute. So it will be 60 into 270,
270.
right? So how much is this? 16200 second. Okay, so this is correct. Let's do one more problem. Hopefully this time everyone will be able to do it. Please do it. So let's say just find number of seconds and minute in 7.7 degree or 17.7 degree. Do it fast. Find number of second and number of minutes.
Sir, 462 minutes.
460.
462, sir.
462. Okay. 462 what?
Minutes.
In 17.7 degree.
Sir, okay, sir.
This is not 7. This is 17.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So
Sir, 1062 minutes.
106.2 minutes, sir. 106.2 minutes
Who is
and
this? 106.2. Who is this?
Jeffrey, sir.
Aman.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Aman. This is your answer. And
6,372 seconds.
6,370
2 seconds.
second. Okay. Anyone else?
Sir, 1062 minutes and 63720 seconds.
Okay. This is Varshini, right?
Srinidhi.
I missed the zero, sir. Sorry.
Oh.
I missed the zero.
How come you missed a 0? This is just multiplication. Yeah. Don't
Yes,
make
sir.
this type of mistake.
106.2 minutes, sir.
Yeah. Sham is there in this class. Sham,
Sir,
you are there? You are not.
Yeah,
taking
sir.
answer. Sham and Ashwin, right? Ashwin was also there, right? Ashwin, are you here in class? Ashwin is not here. Okay. Anyway, so it's very simple, right? 1 degree again. How much? 60 minute. So 17.7 will be 60 into 17.7. How much is this? 1062.
1062.
06.2, sir.
And these many minutes, 1062 minute will be 1062 into 60 seconds. Okay, so how much is this? 63720.
672 seconds, sir.
720, I suppose. The seconds. How many of you have got these answers? All? All of you got this?
Right, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's talk something about circular system. So we have seen the English method or English system. Now let's understand what a circular system is. In circular system, we are going to study about degree and radius. Okay, so let's see circular system. Okay, before this, just draw on your again. Just draw 870 degree in your paper, in your sheet. 870, and I'll give you two questions. This is A, 870. Mark your Cartesian coordinate system and do this. 870 and minus 45, 47 degree. Okay, draw it in your notebook. Okay, draw the coordinates properly and mark it. And please take care of the direction. So you guys are done?
Yes, sir.
Nidhi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Varshini? Can you tell me the answer? Varshini, can you hear me? I'm asking you. Shreya? So what you guys do? You
Sir.
just be on, you just start the meeting and go for lunch and dinner. That's what you do. Shall I join your dinner party? Huh? Varshini, I'm not able to hear anything from your side. Can you please reply a little bit? Varshini? Okay. Okay. Anyone who is going to tell the answer? Okay, there is nothing to tell. So let's mark it here. First, will draw this axis. So this is X and Y, of course, positive X, positive Y. When we are representing 870, so we'll write 870 as n times of 360 plus X, and we need to find this X. N is a whole number, right? So here, if you take n is equal to 2, we will get 720 degrees. So 870 minus 720. Okay, you have to choose n such that the angles, this n into 360, this product is lesser, always lesser than 360 degree when you subtract it. That means this subtraction should be lesser than 360 degrees. Okay. And is equal to X. So how much we are getting X from here?
50 degrees, sir.
Huh?
50, sir.
50. Are you sure?
Sir, 150.
50 or 150?
150.
How many of you?
150.
150, right?
Yes, sir.
Who said 50 degrees?
Sir, Murali, sir, by mistake.
Really, by mistake, you are. I see you are making too many mistakes today. So is this positive or negative, Murali?
Sir, positive, sir.
Right, positive. That means which direction we have to go. This line will also
Counterclockwise.
O, and let's say this point is A, right? Now it will rotate in counterclockwise direction, right? This is OA. Now so how many rotations it will make? We have taken n is equal to 2 here, right? So first let's make 2 rotations. This is 360 and this is 270, right? So till so far this is 270 degree. Now we have to measure 150 degree. Now 150 is greater than 90 degree. This is 90, right? So and this is 180. It is smaller than 1. That means it is going to lie in third quadrant. Fine. And so it will be something like this. Okay. So AO, the final position, or we can say the terminal side. This is the terminal side. This is going to be how much?
8 tons.
8 tons?
Sorry.
Tell me. Go on. This is 150 degree, right?
Yes.
From see this AO, let's say B. This is A dash actually. AOB is 150 degree, but we are marking here how many degrees because it has already completed 2 rotations, right? So this is 870 degree we are marking. Okay, so this complete is 870 degrees. Okay, now in similar manner we are going to do this. For this second one is really easy, right? Because you don't have to calculate any rotations and all. So let's directly just mark it here. So X and this is Y. X, Y, and right now this is minus 47 degree, right? That means which direction we are going to rotate?
Anti-clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. This is this is anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Positive is anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, what we can say, right? And negative is what? Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Right? So clockwise. So clockwise 47 degree, like this. Somewhat around here. Okay. So this is, let's say A. So this will be the final side, A dash. This side. So this is minus 47 degree. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's see circular system. Hopefully Anybody's still having any doubt in this to measure of how in which direction we should measure the angle? Anyone?
No doubt.
Sham, is it clear?
No, sir.
No, not clear. Do you want me to explain it again?
Understood, sir.
Okay, understood. Okay. So circular system. Now for circular system, let's first, obviously when I'm writing circular system, so let's first draw a circle. Okay, and we are going to understand the complete trigonometry. This in this standard, we are going to understand using a circle. Let's say the radius, this is the center of circle. Let's say this is O, and let's say R is the radius of circle. Okay, let's say this is A. Okay, this is R, and this is in this direction. In this direction, we are going to measure the arc, right? So this is the measurement of arc. So let's take a point B somewhere on this arc, somewhere on the circumference of the circle, such that AB, arc AB, the length of arc AB is equal to the radius of this circle. Okay, got it? Yes or no? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we are extending this line, we are extending, and let's say it meets at point C. Okay, so of course till so far we have studied that AOC is 180 degrees. We already know this thing, right? So AB, let me mark it as R. Okay, now if we take the ratio of angle AOB and angle AOC, how much is this going to be? AOB, what is AOB? This one is AOB, right? This angle, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this, see, this in a circular system, whenever we are going to measure an angle, okay, any angle we are going to measure, it will always be, let's say if this is A, this angle A is always going to be proportional with this arc length AB. Okay, I'm not saying it is equal, but it is going to be proportional. Okay, and suppose you know how to remove a proportionality sign. Suppose X is proportional to, let's say, A, and Y is proportional to B. So you can just directly take the ratio. So ratio of X and Y will be equal to A by B. You know these things? Hopefully you guys understand this, right? Because see, to remove a proportionality, we use a constant, right? So this you can write at X is equal to K times of A, and this Y is equal to K times of B, because we are using same circle. So the value of K is going to be constant. K is some constant. Okay, nothing fancy here. K is a constant. Okay, now if you take the ratio X upon Y, what are you going to get? A upon B. Because K and K is going to be cancelled. It will cancel each other. That means ratio of K upon K is what? 1, right? Yes or no? Anyone, can you please reply?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the angle in a circle, whenever we measure an angle, its arc length is always proportional to that measured angle. Okay, this is a property of a circle. This angle A I'm talking about here. So angle A is always proportional to AB. Now angle, so we can write as arc length. Okay, arc length AB upon arc length AC. Which is arc length AC? This from A to C, from this direction. Okay, from here to here. You cannot just go directly from A to B. We are not taking displacement here, but the distance on the circumference of the circle. Okay, got it?
Okay.
Okay, now we have already established this length AB. AB, we have said arc length AB is equal to how much? So you can also write it like this. Okay, arc AB and arc AC. Okay, like this we can write. When we are writing AC, that means AC is equal to 2 times of R, that is the diameter of the circle. Okay, so we are not writing AC, but arc AC. Okay, there is a difference. Got it? Now AB we have already established this is equal to R. Fine. Now can anyone tell me what is arc length AC? Arc length AC, can anyone? Shreya? Sham? Sunshine? Hari?
Pi r.
Sir, D, sir.
D. Just now, who said that? D?
Me, sir. Jeffrey.
Me, Jeffrey, Aman.
Yes, sir.
Aman, this is not, I explained, no? If you go from this point A to C, that is your diameter.
Okay.
I'm saying arc length AC. Arc length AC is what? This length from A to C, from here to here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
From A to B, then again some point, let's say D, and then it will reach C. That is on the circumference of the circle.
Okay.
Yeah. So how much is AC? Arc length AC, not AC. How much is arc length AC? Abhinav? Abhinav?
So pi r.
Pi R. Why? Why pi R?
Because circumference.
Circumference. Circumference is 2 pi R, no?
Yes, sir. Half of that.
Sir, it's half of.
Yeah, of course, half of that. Okay, so this is half of the circumference of the circle, that is 2 pi R. Right, so this is the angle AOB, the ratio of angle AOB and angle AOC is R upon pi R, which is going to be 1 upon pi, right? Is this correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have established this relation here. So from where can I write angle AOB? Because our main aim is to find angle AOB, right? We don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
Angle AOB. AOB is equal to angle AOC upon pi, right? Now see this circle. Just have a look at this circle from AO, sorry, not AO, A to C. How much? What is the angle? A to C. The angle. How much is?
180 degree.
180 degree. We know this.
Yes,
We have,
sir.
the straight line, it will make angle 180 degree, right? So angle AOC is 180 degree and this is pi. So angle AOB is equal to 180 upon pi. AOB is 180 upon pi degree, right?
Sir, I
Yes,
have a doubt, sir. Here,
Yeah.
we can apply the value of like 22 by 7 or 3.14 we can apply, sir.
Sorry, Jeff. What?
We can apply 22 by 7 or we can apply 3.
Acha, pi. Okay.
For pi value.
Right. See, till now you have studied pi is equal to 22 by 7 and
Yes, sir.
0.14, 24, something like that, right?
Yes,
This you
sir.
have, right now we are not going to do that because the value of pi, it's an irrational number, right?
Okay.
And we have to respect that. So don't disturb pi. Let's just study everything in terms of pi right now.
Okay.
Whenever there is a turn to put, and if it is mentioned in the problem that you have to take 3.14 or 22 by 7, then only we are going to do that. Otherwise, we are going to keep pi as it is.
Awesome.
Suppose if there is 2 pi, so we are just going to write 2 pi. We are not going to write 2 into 22 by 7. Okay, don't do that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Got it, everyone? All right. Now, everyone got, now this thing is a constant. Pi 180 upon pi is always going to be a constant angle. So it is a constant angle. How many of you have doubt so far? And this angle is called 1 radian. No, first tell me, how many of you have a doubt in this? Everyone got this?
So can you just scroll up a bit? So I'll just
Yeah,
check
okay.
and tell.
Sure. Just have a look at it. See, I'll explain it one more time. In circular system, what
Okay.
I did, I've just draw a circle, and of course the radius of the circle is r. Okay, and I have taken a arc length such that I have marked a point B such that this arc length AB is r. Okay, I'm defining this angle AOB, AOB angle as such that this arc length AB is r. Now I'm taking the ratio of angle AOB and angle AOC. Okay, that is that because arc length, because the measured angle is always directly proportional to the arc length. So it is going to be the ratio of a arc length AB and AC. Okay, and AB, we have already established that the value of AB, arc length AB is r, and AC, we know it is how much? Is the semicircle, right? So circumference is 2 pi r, so half of that is pi r. So from here we got 1 upon pi, and we know angle AOC, the straight line, it will make 180 degree angle. So angle AOB will be equal to 180 upon pi. Okay, and this is called 1 radian. Okay, is defined as,
Understood, sir.
yeah, this is defined as 1 radian. This is defined as 1 radian. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
So 1 radian, I'm going to write radian. Okay, as of now, let's write radian as this RADIAN or RAD. I'll just write RAD. Okay, 1 radian. So 1 radian is equal. 1 radian is equal to 180 upon pi degrees. Okay. So that means pi radian. If we cross multiply, what will get? Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Yes.
Yes,
Anyone? This is clear, right?
Clear.
Anyone is having any doubt? Anyone?
Sir, this is a constant values, right? So we
Yeah,
can just apply numbers in this.
Yeah, you can apply as many numbers as you want.
Okay.
So 180 degree, sorry, pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now I'll just calculate this. There is a problem. Okay. So tell me, convert 75 degree into radians. Do it. 75 degree into radian. And okay, this is one problem, and the second is this convert to radian, and second problem is 4 pi by 9, convert this to degrees. Okay. Also, this is A and B. So the second is in 1 degree, find number in 1 degree how many radians are there. So fill in this blank. Okay, do these 3 problems.
So for the first one, I'm getting about some 2.3 some decimals.
Okay, so pi radian is equal to 180 degree. I'll just write pi radian is equal to 180 degree. That means 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So 1 degree, it is going to be pi upon 180 radian, right? So 75 degree is equal to pi upon 180 into 75 radian. Fine. Yes or no? You just need to calculate this. Anybody is having any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, this is already done, right? Now the second
The
problem.
second one is I'm getting like 2.5 or something.
2.5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So just write like this: pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Okay. So 4 pi upon 9 radian. Wait. So this is going to be 180 into 4 pi upon 9. Fine. Degree. So you just need to calculate this.
Third one is 180 degrees.
80 pi.
Yeah. Third one is pi upon 180. No.
Okay.
This is pi upon 180. I just did that. No? Pi upon 180. Okay. So hopefully this measurement of angle is clear to you all, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next class we are going to see arc radius and angle relations and unit circles. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to talk about unit circles. All right. And so thank you everyone for joining. Hopefully, if you have any doubt, please let me know tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you,
sir. Bye, sir. Good night.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.